We're live here at Herneman Stadium where in just about 24 hours, Scott Donaldson will take the field for the first time as head coach of the Student Princes.
Here's Ollie Snyder-Jans. That's a great name for golf. He doesn't even need a hat, the name's so good. And he's 12 under at this point and dime stopping. Tiger Woods has battled with a series of injuries and hasn't won a PGA Tour event since 2011. The next time we will see him won't be on the golf course, it will be in court on July 5th. Top of the ninth, J.J. Hoover on the mound. He's had his issues, but Tyler Holt says, "I got you, bro!"
They're on the field for less than a minute of actual game time, yet but when those final seconds tick off the clock, they're either regarded as the hero or the villain. But just how difficult is kicking? We bring in special teams coach, Coach Jacobson. Tell me, is kicking easy or hard?
Very difficult.
Gabby Douglas is...
Awesome. Amazing.
You think I'm capable of making a kick?
0% chance you can make an extra point.
Right behind us is also one of the favorite rides for everybody, is the Millennium Force. I gotta ask you, do you ride the Millennium Force much?
Yeah, I'm not much of a coaster rider anymore.
This is an extra point?
Yeah.
Looks an awful long way away for an extra point ride.
Grew up watching around the horn, so I kind of want to know what it's like when those cameras go off, though. Does the banter continue?
It often does.
Oh, that's not even close. Kevin Durant is now officially a Golden State Warrior. Some people call it the softest move they've ever seen, and some people say he's looking out for himself. I say, can you blame a guy for moving out of Oklahoma City to the Bay Area? Not really. Setting up a chip shot field goal to force overtime. All of Columbus holding their breath. Oh, and exhaling as Tyler Durbin knocks it through the uprights. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2017 Buckeye Classic.
Since my mother taught me to believe in myself, I'm gonna try a back tuck. But one of the images that you have to take from that day are the acts of heroism from our first responders who ran into danger instead of away from it, and our citizens who did the same. For a lot of us, spilled coffee or burnt toast in the morning can ruin our day. But for Kate Foster, not even one of life's greatest challenges can stop her.
May 20th of 2011, I was actually at practice, and my mom showed up at the gym, and that's when she told me. She said, "Kate, you have leukemia." It didn't quite register at first, and then she said, "You have cancer."
Kate was taken to Children's Hospital where doctors had a room waiting for her so they could immediately begin treatment. But on the forefront of Kate's mind was always her family, friends, and teammates.
The chemo and the other things, I mean, I can deal with those, but being away was something that, I mean, I couldn't change. I couldn't do anything about that.
During this battle, you were told that you were going to lose your left leg. What immediately came through your head when you heard that?
I said, "You're not doing that. I need my leg for gymnastics." And I think in my head, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew we had to, but at the same time, I was like, you can't take away a part of me.
Kate would undergo surgery for the amputation of her left leg, but not even that could stop her determination to return to the sport of gymnastics.
Once they amputated my leg, even before that, I mean, I was just counting down the days. Finally got to go back, and I was just in the gym and ready to go.
Kate's return wasn't easy. She had to relearn the sport using her prosthetic leg. There were stumbles, falls, and frustrations, but through it all, Kate became better than ever before.
Probably one of the best things was actually getting new skills. Skills that I hadn't had before I lost my leg, before I got sick, and knowing that not only was I back to where I was before, I was better.
At any point, did you think, you know what, I'm throwing in the towel?
Absolutely not. That's not the way I think. I just can't ever imagine saying, you know what, I give up. It's just not how I do things.
When Kate takes the floor at one of the region's best events, she will be competing at level 7. But she already has one of the greatest victories under her belt.
I am cancer-free. 4 years in remission.
You're incredible, you know that?
Thank you.
Even as Kate is ending her high school career, she told me that she has no plans to stop competing in gymnastics. For WHEI TV 10, I'm Scott Carpenter.